Hi, we are Claudia Charles, Lucía García, José María López, and Jorge Flo, and we are students from the University of Zaragoza. We are going to present the roles of the family members.
First, the introduction. Initiator, person who suggests buying a product. Influencer, person who advises the buyer. Decider, person who makes the decision of buying the product. Financer, person who provides the money. Buyer, person who makes the purchase. User, person who consumes the product.
The first family is the common general family. The users are the father, the mother, and the little son or daughter. The initiators are the father but also the mother. They are going to decide depending on the product. The influencers are usually the shop assistant, a group of friends, and an expert. The decider and buyer are always the same person. It's going to depend also on the product, and we have the father and the mother. The financiers are going to be the mother and the father because they have a community of joint assets and they are going to take the money from the same account.
Now we have the retired and remarried man. The husband and the wife are the users. The wife is the initiator of all the products. The husband is the financier because he provides the money. And both are the deciders. Now we have the retired married. Both the husband and the wife are the users and the initiators of different products as we can see in the screen. And both are the buyer too. Then we have that the husband is the financier. The influencers are the mass media, for example the TV and the newspaper, and the family.
Next kind of family is a young couple, which is composed by a man and a woman who are in love. The users, the deciders, the buyers, and the initiators are both. About the financial part, they have their own pool of assets, so depending on the product, they will mix them or not. The influencers for this kind of family are always the friends, and of course, the trends in society.
Next, we find out the large family, and we have to point out that it's before the economic crisis. We find out a marriage with some and several children. All of the family are the users, but in fact the woman is the initiator, the decider, and the buyer. The influences of this family is the mass media, and the financiers are the family, and the children who are actually employed. And next, the large family after the economic crisis. We find out the same stereotype of family, a marriage with several children. All of them are the users and the initiators. but in fact the woman is the decider and the buyer. The influences of this type of family are the family, friends, and also the media. The financiers are those members of the family, in general the parents, who are actually employed. It can be also some of the children that are employed, but commonly are the parents.
The economic crisis, as already stated, has affected not only to the society in general, but also the structure of the roles of the family members in particular. The development of the woman's role has changed the structure of the roles of the family that were common in the past. At present, the woman not only cares about the house duties, but also in finance with her work.
The development of the media has increased the ways of communication, starting from newspapers and face-to-face speeches in the past and adding the radio, TV, and internet in the present. In the present, we find a huge diversity of families. This plurality difficults our analysis because at present most families are unique. This is the end of the presentation and we really hope you like it. Thanks for your attention.